What's up, everybody? Sour Milk and Pennies here. Today I'm going to be running GR63, but before I do that, I'm going to be going over my skills and my Paragons, just so you can see what I'm doing. For Paragon Core, I got 13% movement speed to give me my 25. I got 12 on my boots, and then the rest is going into dexterity. For this build, you don't need any spirit, so just movement speed until you hit 25, and then dexterity for the rest of it. Offense, you want to do cooldown reduction, so you're proccing your seven-sided strike more. Then after that, you want to hit crit hit chance, then crit hit damage, and then attack speed. For defense, it's pretty simple here. It's always the same. Resist all, armor, life percent, life regen. Very rarely would it be different, except for maybe in a support build. And then utility, you want to do area damage, so you're doing more on your seven-sided strike. Then life per hit, then resource cost reduction, and then gold find. For your skills, you want to do Way of the Hundred Fist Assimilation. This will give you extra damage for every enemy hit on your third hit of this, and this stacks up, so you can easily get 20 plus percent. I mean, you only have to get your third hit on 4 uh, monsters, whatever you want to call it, and you'll be at 20%. And so you get it on 8, that's 40%. It's just simple math. So assimilation's really the best option here, because you're going to be pulling in huge packs of stuff with your Cyclone Strike, and then you just do this to apply your EP. And so it just makes sense to run this. If you're finding that you're dying a lot, um, in some of the super high greater rifts last season, because I was running close to 80 last season, and I was doing Crippling Wave Tsunami, and this will just give you a little extra damage reduction because you'll be freezing everybody just long enough to stay alive, get off your seven-sided strike, and then dash out. That way, stuff's not just waylaying on you and killing you. Let's see here. For my right click, I'm using Cyclone Strike Implosion. Implosion gives you the 34-yard range. This is going to be pretty much your best option here. I guess you could do Wall of Wind to freeze everybody if you're needing a little more damage reduction, or if you need more life regen, you could do Soothing Breathe. But Implosion, that's going to be the best. That's going to pull in the most stuff for your seven-sided strike. For the actual techniques, Exploding Palm, Impending Doom, that's got the most weapon percent damage out of all the options there. Dashing Strike Blinding Speed gives you 40% dodge for 4 seconds. Seven-sided Strike Sustain Attack. This cuts down the cooldown to 14 seconds. This is the only thing you want to run. Everything else is garbage. Um, yeah, so just always sustained attack, nothing else. And then Epiphany Desert Shroud. Sometimes, I mean, it depends on how you can manage your spirit. This is really good because of the damage reduction you get, 50%. I have sometimes ran a Mantra of Healing Sustenance just to get more life regen because I'm able to dash around more and not put myself in situations where I need that damage reduction. Normally, the Mantra of Healing Sustenance, I'm actually running Madstone on my armor instead of the whatever you call this, these shoulders right here that give you the Cyclone Strike 50% damage reduction for 5 seconds. So it's all up to you. It depends on how high you're running. If you get a Madstone, I still haven't got one this season. But if you happen to get one, I would say run that, and then you don't have to really worry about 3 hitting everything and putting yourself in situations where you can get one shot. But, you know, it's mix and match. Play how you like. And let's see, go back to my skills. And then passive, Beacon of Etar, Harmony. You're always going to run these. And then Mythic Rhythm and Near Death Experience is what I'm going to run on this one. In my previous videos, I was actually running Determination and Guardian's Path. I could still actually be using this, but in this one, I'm going to try this instead and see how it works out. Where's the other one at? There it is. So, yeah, let's get this started, and we'll see how it goes. First things first, auto-cast Epiphany. That way you always have some kind of damage reduction and spirit regen going on. It's one less thing you have to worry about casting and looking down at your bar to see if it's up or not. Ugh. I want to see if I can pull all this over here. He's dead. Yep.
It is not ready yet. Your strength
Oh
fails.
yeah.
That ability is not yet recharged.
And that's pretty much how it's going to go for the rest of this rift. I'll just find a pack of shit. I'll dash in there, Cyclone Strike to pull it in. 3 hit, 7-sided strike, dash out. If I need to, I'll hit my potion, which I did right there. And then everything pretty much dies. Gotta watch out for those ranged attacks also.
Recharged. Your strength fails. I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged.
Oh man. I just barely got that off before I got teleported.
It is not ready yet.
Let's get this. I love Conduit. It lasts way too short of a time, which I think is bullshit. Everything that you get from a pylon should have the same time, I feel. But, you know, whatever. It is what it is. See, it's already done. Like maybe 30 seconds.
That ability is not yet recharged.
So I got 4 stacks on my way to the 100 Fist, 7. So that's almost 40. So that was that 35% extra damage right there. The only bad thing about that is if you hit a new pack, it doesn't keep stacking on. Right there, I got 40%. So, I don't know.
It is not ready yet.
If you don't happen to get something with your EP already on it and a new pack of shit, I mean, you lose those stacks.
I must wait to use that ability.
And who fucking knows if Mythic Rhythm is actually doing anything right here. Like right there, I just hit all that shit 3 times. So this is 3, and then the way I read it is everything I hit with a 3rd hit. So right here, 3 hits. So everything with Exploding Palm on it should be taking that extra damage from Mythic Rhythm. But I guess it doesn't work that way, or at least it wasn't working that way in previous builds. I don't know if they ever changed that. But I mean, everything's dying pretty much the first time I hit it with the 7-side strike, so who knows, who knows. There's no way to really judge your DPS. Sometimes it feels like I'm doing more damage than other times, so I assume it's working some of the time. Maybe not all the time, but definitely some of the time.
I must wait to use that ability. You are defeated.
Jesus Christ.
It is not
And the worst part of this game is trying to find where you need to go. So at the end of this video, you'll see that I've actually already done 63. I like to do the videos where I'm doing first attempts on my progression, but unfortunately my wireless headset decided to crap out on my first video, and I didn't realize it until after I had done the recording. So yeah, that's why you won't see the increase in shard count once I turn this in. Come on, die. Normally I wouldn't waste my time with this guy, but I know what he gives me is going to put me over and trigger this guy. For this guy, since he's got all this poison shit, I'll run in, I'll hit him, and then dash out and try to bait him out of his puddles.
That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability.
Right now all I'm doing is just chunking away at him and pretty much letting my
That ability is not yet recharged.
Bane of the Stricken get their stacks up. Of course it caps out, but
It is not ready yet.
it doesn't even matter. Dude's dead. It's like nothing.
I must wait to use that ability. I need to go back.
Sweet.
That
So I'll turn this
ability is
in.
not yet recharged. My understanding
There we go.
grows.
So yeah, it doesn't show it down there because I already got it, but right here you can see it's at 11:30. So I've only progressed to level 63. So the next video will be 64, and that'll be a first attempt. Yeah, but anyways, if you have any questions, leave a comment and I'll reply to it when I can. All right, thanks.